It isn't a good thing to live as strangers to each other. There are lots of Buddhists in this world, and there are lots of Christians in this world. And the sooner we come to know each other as who we are, I think the better we will all be. In fact, not just, and when I say the better we will all be, what I really mean is, I think Buddhists will be better Buddhists, and Christians will be better Christians for knowing each other as who we really are. What do you think?
I agree.
Oh, come on, just that way. Wow, that simplifies it.
Yeah. I think that most people are afraid of people they don't know and don't understand. And what we've been able to do over the years, this is the 9th year of our dialogue,
right,
is to overcome that fear, first of all, and to get to know each other and to establish real deep friendships in terms of our common values.
Right.
And so one of the things that we can do in this dialogue is to find out what those common values and what those commonalities are, those understandings that we share are, and then we can work together to not only enhance our spiritual understanding of our own traditions, but also to work together to repair the rents in the spiritual fabric in the world. And there are real commonalities that we can work on there, I think.
The other thing I'd want us to pay attention to, I mean, I think the commonalities are important, and one of the things we've talked about these last couple of days several times is how very important it is when we sit meditation together. Now, I don't think we're doing the same thing. I think what I'm doing and what you're doing in the meditation time, there's a different spiritual base from which we're departing, and that's okay. The thing is, we value that time in silence, and we value very much doing it together. But the other thing is, in our it's 9 years now, our 9 years of doing this kind of work, not only have commonalities been brought into clarity, but also differences in a certain way are sharper in a healthy way. You know, it's to know, that is Buddhist, that's very Buddhist, and it is good. And I hope you can say, and that's Catholic and very Catholic and good, can you?
Right, absolutely.
It isn't to change each other into something else. We're not here to, I'm not here to baptize you and you're not here to cross me over. It's just, we're here to know each other. I don't know how to say it better than that. And that also is why it's important, both professionally and personally.
When we sit together in silence and when we are in dialogue, we also tap into a certain shared awareness. And that shared awareness is not necessarily Buddhist, and it's not necessarily Catholic.
It's very human.
Yeah, it has to do with the essence of what it means to be a human being. And in that shared awareness, I have come to realize that some of the most important Buddhist experiences are not exclusively Buddhist. And that leads to a broadening of my understanding of what Buddhism is, and it leads to a broadening of my understanding of how Buddhism relates to other traditions.